Welcome back to Explain It Like I'm 5, Episode 4, the show that takes big questions and explains them with little words.
And today's question is one your kid might ask right after they meet someone who sounds a little different.
Why do people have accents?
Some people say hello, some say hiya, and some say sup. But what makes us all sound different, Like, why don't we all just sound the same?
Great question, Carla. People have accents because of how they learn to speak and where they grow up.
So my voice comes from where I live? Like, physically where my house is?
Pretty much. Think of it like this. When babies learn to talk, they copy the sounds they hear around them. From parents, friends, cartoons, even the radio. Everything, really.
Oh, so if I grew up in England, I'd sound British. Like, all proper,
Exactly. Different places use different rhythms, sounds, and even mouth shapes when speaking the same language. It's kind of like how you learn to draw from your art teacher. Everyone in that class learns a little bit differently based on, what they see and hear.
So accents are just the music of how we speak. It's like a little song from your hometown.
Yep, and everyone has an accent. Even you, Carla. It just depends on who's listening to you, To someone from, say, Australia, you might sound like you have a very distinct accent. But to someone from your own town, you sound, normal.
Whoa, so nobody talks normal? We're all just speaking our own version of normal? That's like a big thought for a little brain.
It is, isn't it? And it's actually pretty cool. Think about it. When you learn to talk, your brain is like a super sponge, right? It just soaks up all the sounds around you. So if you live in, say, Texas, you might hear a lot of people say, y'all. And if you live in New York, you might hear more yo. Your mouth just kind of learns to make those sounds easily.
So wait, if I moved to a totally new place, would my accent change? Like, if I lived in France for a long, long time, would I start to sound French when I speak English?
You totally could, actually. It happens all the time. Our brains are like always learning, So if you spend a lot of time listening to new sounds and trying to copy them, your old sounds can kind of start to shift a little bit. It's like learning a new dance. At first, it's hard, but then your body gets used to the new moves.
That's so cool. So it's not just about where you're born, but also where you hang out and who you talk to, huh?
Exactly right. Accents are part of who we are, where we've been, and who we've been listening to. They're like little pieces of history and geography in our voices. It's what makes us all sound so interesting and unique. Imagine if everyone sounded exactly the same. That would be kind of boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be super boring. So next time someone asks why people sound different, you can say,
we all learn to talk from our surroundings, and accents are like little audio souvenirs from where we grew up.
Boom. Culture, language, and identity explained like you're 5.
Got a big question from a little voice? Send it our way. We might feature it in a future episode of Explain It Like I'm 5.